Hello everyone, welcome to the channel of Self-Growth, Improve Literacy. What I shared today is, if you feel tired, just look at these. 1. Learn to be silent. Sometimes you are misunderstood and you don't want to argue, so choose silence. In the first place, not everyone has to understand you, so you don't think you need to speak to the world. But sometimes, you are misunderstood by the person you love the most, and you are so sad that you don't want to argue, and you can only choose to remain silent. The whole world can't understand you, but he should understand. If he doesn't understand, what else can he say? There are often moments in life when even Schubert is speechless. After all, not all right and wrong can be organized. Clearly, there may even be no real right and wrong at all. Then, if you don't want to talk, let's not talk. When it is useless to talk more, maybe silence is the best explanation. 2. At least calm. When you fell into the bottom of your life, everyone around you told you, be strong and be happy. Strength is absolutely necessary, but happiness? In this case, I am afraid it is too difficult for you. After all, who can still be happy when they fall so badly? But at least it can be calm. Treat this matter calmly and handle other things that should be handled calmly. There is no happiness in tranquility, but no unhappiness either. 3. Learn to bend down. This will be an unexpected gain. If you have a disagreement with others and even cause verbal conflicts, you are unhappy because you think it is all malicious. Don't worry about it anymore, go home and wipe the floor. Take a rag, bend down, touch your knees, and wipe every corner of the floor in front of you back and forth. Then rethink every word I said in that conflict. Now, you find that there is something wrong with yourself, right? You gradually become calmer, don't you? Sometimes you have to learn to bend over because this action can make you humble. While working your body, you also brighten your mind. Moreover, you also have a smooth floor. This is your second gain. 4. Don't think if beginning. You said it that life is a long road with infinite divergence, always making choices. If you just choose to eat fried noodles or fried rice, the impact does not seem to be significant, but the choice of which department to study, what job, whether to marry or not, whether to have children, each choice has a profound impact, and different choices will certainly make no difference. The same life. You also said that the unbearable emotion in life lies in the fact that there is no chance to come back again. If what happened at the beginning, there will be no such thing now, this kind of melancholy muttering, let's not say more. There is no real good or bad in every choice, as long as you regard life as yourself. A unique creation will not look back frequently if you made a different choice. 5. Work hard, at least once beautiful, whether you succeed or not. Walking through the forest, you see a vine attached to the trunk, soft and firm intertwined, you are moved by this quiet and beautiful scene. Let happiness and belonging stop here. You think, I don't know what will happen in the future. Maybe the vine will be broken, the tree will fall, maybe the sky will be barren, and the ground will grow old. You think again. So, please stop time at this moment. Stopping is eternal. If there is this quiet and beautiful moment in eternity, all kinds of disasters that may be encountered in the future will have been comforted and rewarded. 6. Keep it simple. Because you think too much, so you often complicate your life. Obviously you are living in the present, but you always miss the past and worry about the future. If you insist on carrying the past, the future and walking with the present, your life is of course only a mess. It is simply a state of grace. Simply use the skin to feel the changes in the weather, simply use the nose to taste the scent of green grass after the rain, and simply use the eyes to capture the distant mountains and close scenes like a picture. Simply live in the present. In fact, it doesn't matter whether it is true or not. Since there is no right and wrong, there is no need to worry about it. If there is no true or false, there is no need to be obsessed and worried. It's true or false, doesn't it feel like dreaming? Yes, just treat your life as a dream and execute it. 7. Occasionally cheesy. Eat a lot of healthy food, and occasionally you want to gnaw duck tongue and salted chicken. After watching a lot of master dramas, occasionally you also want to take a look at the serial dramas with endless slaps and tears. After listening to a lot of classical music, occasionally you want to sing a pop song that loves him for 100 years and hates him for 10,000 years. You know that healthy food is meaningful for strengthening the stomach and intestines, and master dramas are meaningful for cultivating temperament. Classical music is meaningful for improving spirituality, but occasionally you actually don't want yourself to live so intentionally all the time. Life does not need to tie yourself so tightly. Occasionally a little indulgence is moral. Aura is full or close. Adults, but occasionally cheesy will be more approachable. 8. Control your emotions. Today you are unhappy because someone stabbed you in words. You don't like quarrels, so you leave, but you just left that, but did not leave the situation of being hurt by that person, so the more you want to be, the more angry you are. The more angry you are, the less energy you have to pay attention to other things. Many events that should be handled with your heart are all over you. In the pervasive upset and distraction, being neglected and ignored is omitted. Because you are just being angry wholeheartedly. It is a waste to yourself and a very bad waste to make an emotional fuss. After all, anger is also a waste. It takes effort, and anger will definitely hurt your vitality. So, be as smart as you, don't let your emotions take control of you, and before you get angry again, you might as well remind yourself softly, don't waste it. 9. Seize the best opportunity and never miss it. That. You once bought a piece of clothing you like very much but you are reluctant to wear it, and solemnly enshrine it in the closet. After a long time, when you see it again, you find it is out of date. So, you just missed it. You once bought a beautiful cake but reluctant to eat it, and solemnly enshrine it in the refrigerator. After a long time, when you see it again, you find that it has expired. So, you missed it in this way. There is no upper body clothes when you like it the most, no cake to taste when it is most delicious, just like not doing things when you want to do it the most. It is a pity. Life also has the expiration date. What you want to do should be done as early as possible. If you only solemnly enshrine your wish in your heart, but have not implemented it, then the only result will be to miss it, just like the outdated clothes, just like that piece of expired cake. 10. Occasionally when you leave the track. You plan to go to place A on a train, but suddenly you get off the train at B on the way. Maybe the unique place name attracts you, maybe the occasional glimpse of the scenery touches you. In short, you changed the original itinerary in this way, and then experienced an unexpected trip full of surprises. A place is your original goal, but B place allows you to experience a small adventure. In memory, you say, that was an unforgettable experience of derailment. Isn't it the same for many times in your life? Going for the only purpose without distraction, but fulfilling the original schedule, leaving the preset track, you have the opportunity to discover other things. Scenery. 11. Quietly return to calm. There was a time when you were in a low mood and didn't even bother to open the curtains and look at the sun outside the window. So of course you forgot to take a look. The pot on the windowsill that needs water every day, Margaret. So I don't know how long has passed. One day, you passed the low ebb and thought of your Margaret at the same time. Oh my God, poor flower, is she still alive? You pull tremblingly. I opened the curtains, but I saw her swaying in the wind. Her face was beautiful. It turns out that in the past few days, although you forgot to feed her drink water, God did not forget to take care of her with rain and dew. Many things are quietly on you. They are carried out of sight, and they have quietly arranged themselves. All things are born and the heavens support all things. In fact, there is no need to worry about everything. All you need to do is to be yourself and leave no regrets. That's enough. Share here today. Thank you for hearing this. If it has a hint of inspiration and help to you, please give me a thumbs up, share with friends in need, Thank you for your love, and be grateful to meet you in the channel of self-growth and improvement. Share it here today. If the article has a hint of inspiration and help to you, please give me a thumbs up, share with friends in need. Thank you for your love, and be grateful to meet you in the channel of self-growth and improvement.